Mm-hmm. Okay.
Like whatever you're discussing, I'm able to read it, but not to make notes.
Yeah, it's
So
okay. You
it's
don't need
kind
you
of.
don't yeah you don't need to make notes. I will send you the notes like the basic notes to you both for prelims as well as mains. But you just need to keep watch on current affairs like what's going on. So every day and even if it is not possible for you to make the current affair notes by yourself, so I will compile it and send it to you. But you need to have an idea that why we are making those notes, why we are making notes in that way, like why we are making notes from that particular topic and how it is going to help you in mains and how it is going to help you in prelims. That's what that's idea you need to have, and that's the reason you need to attend the classes regularly. Even if you're not able to make the notes or revise, that's fine, no problem. But the classes needs to be attended regularly. You need to be regular, and because I seen like I guess now almost it's 6 months now that I know you, and you were there in for a few days when I was in the UPSC Pathshala, but again we got out of touch, and because of that reason, there was no consistency in your preparation. So, but if you really
Okay.
want to appear for 2021 exam, you need to be regular and you need to be consistent. At least be in touch with the syllabus, be in touch with what is happening, be in touch with what current affairs are going on. The notes and all I will provide it to you. The basic notes and basic material I will provide it to you. But only providing material is not going to help, like because why that material or why that notes is being made and how to use that in finding out the answer or in writing the answer, that you need to understand. And for that reason I'm asking you to attend the classes regularly, right? You are attending all the classes like basic class and newspaper and the mains classes, right? So is the timing is okay with you,
Yes,
or do
sir.
you have
Nowadays
any
I'm attending regularly.
is there any issue with
Sir,
the time?
timing, all these are happening during my working hours only, but since I'm working from home, I'm able to manage actually.
Okay, 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 fine. ठीक है. Have you appeared this exam? This prelims 2020 prelims exam?
No, sir. No, no.
You have not appeared. Okay. So what about
No,
UPSC
sir, I
Pathshala?
have
Like
not.
what about UPSC Pathshala? Are you still continuing there? Like you are attending the classes?
No, sir. Actually, I'm not attending any classes from there.
Mm-hmm.
Even their materials, I feel it's a little, whatever videos they have, it's not updated. That's what I
Mm-hmm.
feel.
Yeah,
Uh,
they have quite good material, but that's not
and
as per the
I
recent
had
trend.
actually requested for your classes.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, I had requested since my timing is like if I'm working in a UK shift and all, my work will start from noon till late night and make it morning. They
Okay.
told me you're not taking any classes in the morning, and even morning will be sometimes difficult for me. But whatever time you're following right now is fine. I'm somehow able to manage and then regularly attending the videos.
Mm-hmm. Okay, fine. And fine, no problem. Since the material or whatever is available on their portal is quite good material, but that is not as per the recent trends and that is not as per the relevance of the exam. So that's one of the problems there, and that's the reason I have left it. But anyways, no problem. If you would like to continue here, you can do. But only one thing you need to do is that you need to be regular and consistent. That's the only thing which I can expect from you. So if you want to give a serious attempt in 2021 prelims exam, then the broad schedule for the year plan should be like till February, March. We will try to finish basics plus the mains topics like general studies paper 1, paper 2 and paper 3. And I hope you have attended all the general studies syllabus discussion sessions, right? Where I have discussed all the topics of the syllabus and you have attended it, right? And you are attending the policy classes as well. And if for any
Yes,
reason if
yes,
you are
sir.
not able to attend the class like on any particular day, then please watch the recording on the next day itself. But if you don't watch the recording the next day itself, then you may not be able to understand the next class, because my each and every class is connected with my previous class. So that's what you need to do. So try to attend the classes regularly, but if you could not able to attend it for any reason, then you have to watch the recording. The recordings are updated on the same day itself, so we are not making a delay of updating the or uploading the recordings, because normally in UPSC Pathshala they used to upload the recordings maybe after 8 days or 10 days of the session is there. but we are not doing here. We are uploading the recordings on that particular day itself. So you watch it, so that the next day you could be able to connect with the class and connect with the session, whatever we are going to discuss. Fine. So you need to do one thing now. Like the broad plan is that till February, March, we'll do like mains exam preparation along with answer writing practice and basic also we will be doing. And after March, April, May, June 2021, we will be having a prelims oriented revision and prelims oriented test and prelims oriented, what you can say, the topics we will study in April, May, June. So November, December, January, February, March, basic plus mains, all the topics we are discussing now, along with answer writing practice. And April, May, June, we will be having prelims oriented revision, prelims oriented test, and prelims oriented, what we can say, the current affairs topics. Fine. Okay. And then next, after prelims, we will be having a revision of the mains, and we will also, if the time permits, then if you qualify the prelims exam, we will also do the optional subject. Have you decided anything about your optional subject, like which optional subject you want to go?
Sir, optional subject is still very confusing for me.
Check,
I
no
have
problem.
not yet
Take your
decided.
time. Take
And
your
then
time.
going
Like,
through the syllabus, sir, going through the syllabus, I was finally thinking maybe I can go for zoology, but I don't know how far it's a good optional. Yeah, I am still too fixed on that.
okay. What is your background like?
Sir, I've done BTech in electrical and electronics engineering. Why I thought of going for zoology is up to 12th standard I have biology background. And I felt the subject is interesting. That's why I thought like, okay, I'll go for that.
No problem. No, Amulya, you will not go for zoology, because even those who have completed their MSc in zoology or post graduation in zoology, even these people feel it's a little difficult to write the answer in zoology or like any technical subjects. So okay, no, fine. Right now we will not decide about your like what optional subject you will take. We will just complete your GS paper, history, polity, economic, geography, and out of these science subjects, like out of this humanities subject and out of this social science subject, we will choose one based upon that in which subject you are creating interest. And one more thing, like if you keep zoology, then you have to do it separately and you have to do the other subjects as well. But if you keep optionals like history or like sociology or maybe polity, so you have in general studies you have to do it, and you don't need to do it separately for optional, because it will helping you in your general studies as well, right? The like subject like history and polity or other subjects. But if you keep zoology, then you have to prepare separately for zoology and you have to prepare for all these subjects as well, because they are the part of the general studies. So as of now, we will not decide your optional subject. We will just continue with the GS. And out of these all four subjects like polity, history, geography, economics, out of that, whichever subject you feel more interested and if you feel more, what you can say, like you are being connected with that, then we will finalize that. But we will decide about it after maybe 2 or 3 months. Fine. Check it.
Sure.
So this plan is okay with you? Like you understood till February what I am going to do till February, March, and after February, March we are going to start it. Fine.
Yes, sir. It's fine for me.
Check it. Chale. Anything else you want to ask, Amulya?
Yes, sir. So, as I said, all the classes are happening during my working hours. So, maybe our final class will be like around 10:30 or 11. Our mains class also will get over. So,
Yeah, 10
after
max
that,
to max
very less time.
10:45. 10:45.
Yeah. So after that, so I get very less time for preparation during the day. So, do you think like I'll be able to finish everything on time?
That's what I'm
if I'm
saying.
being consistent.
That's what I'm saying. You don't need to you don't need to make notes and you don't need to make what you can say that this, but you please be in touch. Your serious preparation will be started after like March, because your like serious mains preparation will be started after prelims. After prelims, you have to take off. Like if you are expecting that you are going to qualify the prelims exam, anyone would like you to suggest that you please quit the job and start preparing for mains exam, because such type of opportunities comes once in a lifetime. So if you expect that you are going to qualify prelims exam of UPSC, I would suggest you to take a leave from the job for like at least 6 to 7 months, and then start your mains preparation. But before that, you need to have at least an idea what are the topics, what are the subjects, what you are supposed to do, what you are supposed to prepare. Otherwise, what will happen if you are completely new and if you don't know what to do, then obviously it will take some time. So that's what I'm saying. At least be in touch every day. Just be in touch. What is the main topics? What are the, how to write the answer writing? What current issues are going on? What basic thing is going on? You just do that, and once you feel that from maybe April onwards, you need to be very serious. Like you have to give like more than like 4 to 5 hours in a day for qualifying the prelims exam. So till February, March, you carry on with whatever is going on, and April onwards, you have to revise it. And for revision, I will be providing you the material. You don't need to worry about the material.
Okay, sir.
Fine. Check it. Anything else?
Sir, yeah, and currently we're doing polity, right?
Right, right.
So, polity, I have this reference book. Lakshmikant is the only reference book I have. So, is it necessary that I should buy this Subhash Kashyap?
Subhash
That
Kashyap
you
for
said?
mains. Subhash Kashyap for mains. You have to read. And for one more book, that is NCRT, 11th Standard NCRT,
Mhm.
for basic reading. Indian Constitution at Work. Indian Constitution at Work, and Subhash Kashyap is for prelims. But for mains, you have to read Subhash Kashyap. Even if you don't have Subhash Kashyap right now, it's okay, no problem. But after prelims, you have to take it.
Okay.
Hmm.
Okay, sir. And while reading Lakshmikant also, like that will take a lot of time. Whatever you're saying, the basics I'm getting within the class itself, I'm able to understand. But when I go and read, it's like it'll take a lot of time, as there are a lot of information there. So how to
See,
filter out, or
that is
is
that is
there
answer.
any
Yeah.
specific chapters?
Yeah, so I will tell you, if you go through the previous year question, you will come to know what to read and what not to read. Because what happened, that's what I'm saying. Lakshmikant is a very bulky book. There are a lot of material available in the market. But what happened, there are so many irrelevant things and there are so many unnecessary data is given on which UPSC is not asking the question. So how to filter it out? One of the important way to filter it out, same thing that going through 2017, 18, 19 question paper. When you go through the question paper, you will get an idea on which area the UPSC is asking the question. You need to read only those areas on which UPSC is asking the question, and that is the reason I always refer the previous year question paper. Like we have discussed few questions of polity. Do you remember? Like when we are finished with the DPSP fundamental right preamble, we have discussed few questions of the UPSC, and like we have already seen that it was very easy to find out the answer. Like without even reading Lakshmikant, you can find out the answer of those questions, right? So by just reading NCRT, you can write it out. So a bulky book, then obviously when it is a bulky book, it becomes very difficult to what you can say to understand what to read and what not to read. So the best way of filtering it out is the previous year question paper. When you go through the previous year question paper, jot down that on which topics the UPSC is asking question in recent, like obviously don't go for 2010 or 2005 or like 1999 question paper. Go for 2017, 18, 19, 20 question paper. It's very important to have the understanding of the recent trend. Like in UPSC exam, it's very important. If you don't understand what is the recent trend, and if you're preparing in the trend of 2015, then you cannot qualify 2022 exam. To qualify the 2022 exam or 2021 exam, you have to prepare as per the trend in 2019, 20, and 21. Am I right? So go through 2019, 17, 18, 19, 20 question paper. You will come to know what to read and what not to read. Just make a list of the topics on which the UPSC is asking the question. Only those topics you read it from Lakshmikant. No need of reading all the topics in Lakshmikant.
Okay.
Fine.
So Lakshmikant is only for understanding the basics and only for prelims
Yes, only
perspective.
for prelims. One is only for prelims, and for mains, Subhash Kashyap is needed. Anyhow, in my class, I'm clearing the basic concepts. I'm clearing the basic topics. That will like if you watch the recording again and again and again, that will help. That will be sufficient for you to at least qualify prelims exam. But for mains, yes, you have to do it by yourself. You have to read newspaper. You have to have analysis. You have to write a have an answer writing practice. So that's what you have to do. Fine, Amulya?
Okay.
Check. Anything else?
Yes, sir. No, sir. That's it.
Check. Challenge. Fine. So check the recording from the Wise app, and you know how to check the how to join the class and how to check the material which is uploaded on the Wise app. You are getting the notifications, right?
Yes, sir. All that is fine. Only one doubt that recently some notes are also being uploaded, I guess.
Yes.
For paper 3, like that.
Yes. 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 So actually, they are not
Okay.
uploaded.
So notes also we have to refer along with your recorded classes.
Yes. 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 Right. So, but when I'm taking paper 3 at that time, right now I'm taking
Google
paper
Drive.
2. Yeah, Google Drive notes. So right now I'm taking paper 2 in mains. So that will be shared with you. So you can you can refer from that drive, and other things you have to do it from the reference books.
Okay.
Fine.
Okay, so that's good.
Chali. Okay. Anything else, Amulya?
No, sir. That's it.
Check. So we'll stop it here today. And whenever you need a one-to-one session in future, like if you have any doubts, any apprehensions, or like any anxieties or any like confusion, you can message to us. We will try to arrange the one-to-one session with you whenever you need it.
Yeah, sure, sir. Thank you.
Fine. Check it. And one more thing,
Yeah.
like if you come across any of your friends or any of your colleagues, like who wants to prepare for civil services, so please refer them our class. Let them attend for few days, and then they decide it. Because normally, what happens? Many people want to prepare, but they go to any coaching classes and they get exploit, and then afterwards they don't realize what to study and what. So if you feel so that my class is like helpful and I'm doing it in a right way, then you can refer to them, let them also join, and then they let them decide later on, like after attending few sessions. But if you come across any of your friends or any of your colleagues, please refer to our class. Fine.
Sure, sir. Yeah.
Sure. Shall we? So you are staying in Bangalore, or you are in Kerala now?
I came to Kerala, sir.
Okay. Which place in Kerala?
Kollam district.
Kollam. Okay. So Kollam is in South Kerala, right?
Southern Kerala. Yeah.
Okay. Fine. Okay. No problem. Chal. So shall we stop it here?
Yeah, sure, sir. Thank you so much.
Bye.